Hello everybody, my name is Invicta. Welcome back to Mugenics here on the channel. Well, we've got ourselves a good old-fashioned college try here. I don't remain hopeful that we're going to be able to beat Chaos here, but we're going to try anyway. Some of our cats are pretty good, but the problem is that I think with Lonnie and getting screwed by the amoebas is kind of dunking our DPS overall. And I don't want to have to come back here unless I absolutely have to. So we're going to try my best to get some of the marks done here. Again, I'm going to remain optimistic, but I'm not going to remain hopeful. So we'll see. But yeah, sorry there was no episodes this weekend, everyone. I think that the way that Mugenics is going to work for now is just going to be definitely running during the week, but the weekends I may take it off just to give myself a break. Let's see here. We got Romp. Romp needs a heal too. Not having the meat cleaver is scaring me a little bit. All right, so we have Stacy, Chaos Stacy is too. So if we puppet, these aren't going to do anything right now. We can pull Chaos Stacy into Jack. Go for a mind crack here on everything now. Then the puppet won't actually do anything, I don't think. Oh, it will cause them to do that. I guess I could have actually used it on here, so okay. We can actually move. Let's see. No, he'd be in the way. All right, let's just move over here to Chilito so we can get a heal. There you go, big heal there, and then we can also use Holy Light here as well if we needed it, which we do. Lonnie's okay. Yeah, Chilito needs to heal himself. There you go, big 10 crit there, and then I think we're good here. Yeah, okay. So Tracy can't get there. That's fine. All right, Sakura, need to get some big time hits here. Go for monkey form, and let's go for. I think we need to get Chaos Stacy out here first. There we go. Section 2, Mr. Crow. I need to remember that. I always forget that. I always forget that Stacy's have the reflect. And I will probably never forget that. Never not forget that. Okay, in that case, I don't want Chaos Stacy to do anything here. All right, Lonnie, we need some big time plays here. We cannot use it against Stacy, obviously. Let's go for a bear trap here. And I don't want to destroy the old hose, although I need to remember to get that, to get that off of the hunter. There we go. All right, so Chaos Stacy's an idiot. Jack is almost dead. We get one stun here. I say we stun this Tracy so we can kill her. Let's go kill Jack. There we go. Okay, we need a big heal here. There we go. That would be a big heal. Old hose. I don't know how that froze. Oh, they went over ice. Well, I guess that's one way to also crowd control them. Let's go after this Stacy here. I wonder what happens if we do this. Oh no, it's not gonna be in range. Let's go after the Stacy here. Tracy, not Stacy. We could go for a mind crack. There's no real reason to though. Let's save the mana and wait till we can use puppet a little bit more. All right. You know what time it is. It's time for squirrels. Squirrel squad, baby. There we go. Good hit. We can move up. We can't actually hit... we can't hit Tracy from here, but I am going to move Sakura so we can get in a better position to go after them when they're unfrozen. Come on, squirrels. Remember, these are adult squirrels here, so we do get the multi-attack. Theoretically, we get the multi-attack. There we go. Good job, squirrels. Here, Mr. Crow. Get a kill on... There we go. All right. It's just the bean now. And Lonnie can take care of that. There we go. And again, I think we just save mana here. Wait, and just all we do is just wait for heavy shot to load up. And Albert, you could use a heal. I'd like to keep you around, buddy, if we could. So I'm going to put you next to Romp, so we can get a heal here with the healing fall or something like that. There you go. Nice heal. I like it. Cholito can definitely move all the way over there. Nice crit there by Cholito. We could freeze again if I really wanted to, but Tracy's not going to go for a while. Get rid of you. Or not. Tracy won't attack. She only attacks with her left arm, so we can't force her to puppet that way. I don't think. Yeah, we'll just wait. Let our squirrels do the thing. We know that she's going to counterattack here. I didn't know she was going to turn like that, but that works. Man, that was a lot of damage from the squirrel. You already know what time it is. Squirrel power. Look at that, just bouncing her around on that spike rock over there. We can even get in range here. You know, let's give protection to one of the squirrels. You know what? Let's give protection to two of the squirrels. I don't know. Look at that. We saved the squirrel. Very nice. Okay, surprisingly good. Look, like I said, I'm going to remain hopeful here because I don't want to come back here and do this again. Versatile Vocalist teamwork. When one of your familiars kills something, all allies gain +1 damage. Just more constitution. And all stats up and an extra turn. Your basic action area has one. Your basic action has one area, deals 1 damage to your basic attachment. How's this an upgrade though? It's just the area. These aren't super great. I think Wild Style Plus might be it, or we can just go for more HP here. We're gonna get all stats up anyway, so we might as well do that plus the extra turn. So go ahead and ignore that. All right, here we go. Butch and Tink are, we need to take out the ads first. Go for a mind crack here. Let's get the all stats up from the crow. There we go. Confusion works there. Don't think that us using Puppet on Butch and Tink is going to do anything. No. Okay, that's fine. We can mind crack it again. Everyone's pretty much healed. Honestly, I kind of want to go on the offense here. We don't have the meat cleaver to one-shot Butch and Tink this time, so... Go ahead and embrace. Heal there. And let's go after the cultist. Okay. Then we can hit the gamble once, I believe. 816. Yeah, we can hit it once. Oh my gosh, Lonnie, please. Lonnie, please. Okay. Now we get our all stats up. Lonnie, please. Please, Lonnie. Monkey toss, there we go. Okay. Let's wait till we get the squirrels out. Go ahead and move. Nice crit there. All right, we need big hits. Big hits here from Lonnie. Heavy shot. Is going to hit for 42 and gets the stun. I'd like to see Lonnie. Great stun there. Yeah, he got a kill, so that's not good. Get a stun there on Boris and Tink. I don't know. We can probably freeze. I don't want to be in range of that. Yeah, we got stasis and blind on there. Let's go for a heal here. We can push them all back, but then that's going to cause us. That's going to give us a line of water here, which I don't want. A little bit of a heal. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. We need to get this cultist out of here, this champion. Nice crit there by Sakura. Okay, so that one didn't get a chance to transform. Nice crit there again, Sakura. Now it's kind of a dirty spawn here. We don't have a good. We don't have a good play for our squirrels, but we need to get the squirrels out. All right, squirrel squad. It's okay. There we go. Finally get a multi-hit there. Okay. Mr. Crow could definitely use a heal. Got the crit there on the cultist champion, so no more danger from that. No crit there on Boris and Tink. Or Butch and Tink, not Boris. Okay, everyone's okay here, minus Albert. Let's get Albert healed. Let's get a big heal on Mr. Crow. That should get him back to full, almost full because it's crit. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Pick up a small rock. I kind of want to use spin. That's only going to hit. That's only going to hit Butch and Tink. Yeah, it did something. Nice crit there from Sakura, 27. Let's get away from these two. Mr. Crow. All right, here we go. Lonnie for the dunk. And we are going to get it. So we got through there. Not unscathed, but we're still alive. All right, take aim plus, gain 2 range and 2 damage. It's just... Oh, critical hits deal 20% more damage, though. We got to go sniper plus 2, or not 20%, 200% more damage. That might be the ticket there. Only Lonnie can save us at this point. Bag of glass. All right. Well, like I said, I'm going to try to remain hopeful here. I'm going to get rid of Lonnie's old hose so we can use the Tinkerer ability finally. There are some pills that we could take. I feel like body spray is just not doing anything for Romp. It's just back to back runs where the psychics have not really done much. A brain candy on Romp. Cholito, probably not gonna need the water bottle anymore. We can go for more int. I think that's smart. We could go for luck just so we can get all the... I think that going for luck with a clover is probably going to be smart. Even though it's going to drop his speed by 1, it still gives us 5 luck and gives us more crit. Because we're going to need that. We need this damage here. And then Libra, of course, we're not going to take off of Sakura. Ooh, all right, here we go. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's see if our gimped hunter can do this here. Come on, team. I want to believe. It'd be a miracle if they can get through this. Oh, that's nice, game. Great start. Real great start. And we can cause him to use some more shots here. We don't want to freeze him. It's Steven moving here. I don't think Mindcrack's gonna do anything. We should wait till we get Puppet, and then we can force him to. We can force Invicta to waste all the hits there. Now I don't know why that did so much damage to Sakura. Okay, that was the last shot there for Invicta. Nice crit there by Mr. Crow. Some damage there. We're gonna move away. Transform to monkey form. We can actually go Squirrel Squad immediately here. Nice crit there again from Sakura. Well hit there. Spread the squirrels out a little bit here. I do want to hit Steven too. Okay, squirrels. The squirrels will do a good job here at soaking up more shots. Heavy shot, 56 crit there. Holy smokes from Lonnie. The 200% crit. I don't know if these persist. Surely these have to persist, right? I assume it persists through the entire fight here against Chaos. We don't want to use the stun here. I think that's a bad idea. Let's see, we got gun now. Yeah, the maggots took down our squirrels, but we can get them back. We got to get to Sakura here. Here we go. Okay, we can't make him. No, this won't make him go forward. And we don't want to freeze him because that's just going to delay things. Although Steven is going to hit, maybe we should freeze him. We can blind him and we can take care of one set of attacks here. We can distract the maggots over here with Romp and the dodge. And we're almost ready for more squirrels. Nice, another crit from Sakura, man. Nice. I don't want to lose out on this damage here for Mr. Crow. 18 crit for Mr. Crow. We can move him up one again and push him into the ice shard or the spikes too. Not spikes, but the glass. You know what I mean. Nice, 44 crit. Good lord. Another crit, 60 crit there. We're gonna have to move though. We're gonna lose our bonus aim, and that's fine. Nice, Albert getting some. Yeah, we don't want to do that. All right, we got Gun here. Gun can take down this maggot at least. All right, little love taps here, no big deal. Nice crit there from Toledo. Everyone's good for HP. Mr. Crow could use a heal, so let's go heal him up. All right, so we should be able to get some pretty big hits here with Puppet now. What? You're telling me that because this dip is here, we can't... We missed. Because of the 50% dodge. That's madness, game. You're telling me that none of these are in our line of sight. All right, Squirrel Squad. Show them the meaning of ads. There we go. Come on. We need more than one hit. Come on, team. There we go. And we're also taking all these Stevens. We're dropping them in the same area, which is what we want. There we go. Nice. I hate to use a heavy shot on this, but if we can just drop them all right around here, that's totally fine. I don't want them to move. Albert, you're just gonna have to chill here. Here, you go up there. What's that? Track. Travel towards the nearest food pickup. Well, there's none on the map here, everybody. Nice, look at that. The dip's getting some kills too. Let's see. Gun got carrion shot. Round 3 here, but we don't have enough. Yeah, we don't have the range on it yet. Steven hit itself. Now, I don't want to lose Mr. Crow here. We're gonna need every part here. Trying to heal up Mr. Crow. I'm gonna give Cholito a holy shield. Yeah, it was because of this dip that we had no line of sight. That's bonkers to me. Let's drop these Stevens here. There we go. Just drop them in that zone, team. Ah, come on, squirrels. Ah. Which squirrel we're on? This one? There we go. We're getting those chaos zones grouped up very nicely. We can even summon more squirrels. Why not? How about we move up a little bit? Let's move up a little bit so we can drop the squirrels in a better spot. Nice crit there. Squirrel squad, baby. Yeah, we actually don't have enough room to do anything over here. Now, of course, all these squirrels will die as soon as Chaos just turns into Fleshmaster once. But we're just going to flood the board here. There we go. So Mr. Crow corrals them into the same spot. Lonnie's going to have to move one or just wait, and I don't want to wait. The problem with Chaos is that the rounds all bleed together, so you don't have unlimited time to do all this stuff. 68 crit. Yeah, and Albert can't do anything here. Albert, how about you get out of the way and just let the let's let the squirrels do the thing, or Steven can just hurt himself. All right, round 5. We need to get out of this one. Here we go. I think all of our cats are good. Mr. Crow is the only one who has damage. Let's go over here. Heal Mr. Crow. There we go. I think we are ready to go for the next phase here. Let's move here. All right. Here goes nothing. Remember, we cannot fire if he's orange. Can't mind crack him yet. Get him, squirrels. I don't want to send all of our squirrels into death right now. Come on, squirrels. Oh, it took a. That's okay. We still have it. We can still get a hit here with the heavy mace. 9 damage there. Okay. Okay, it's Fleshmaster only, I believe. And it looks like we're going to be going. It's hard to tell which way we're going to be flowing. 14 crit there for Mr. Crow. All right, we need big hits here, Lonnie. Heavy shot, 56 crit, and got the stun too. I think we just wait. No, we can't wait. It's more important that we just get. Let's just get into a position where we can actually hit from either side. 36 crit. Yeah, we need to get this damage out. We don't need to use the stun right now because he's already stunned. Let's see. Gun can still use carrion shot here. Why not? That's just a dot. So yeah, gun's up there. Okay, and he did not transform either. So we can get another stun on him. Nice crit, 12 there for Cholito. Is he in range? No, he's not in range of Mind Crack. We'd have to go over here. Feel your insides turn to mush. Okay, just trying to get as much damage as we can. All right, squirrels. Hey, every little bit helps. I ain't gonna hate 2 damage. We just need more damage, though. Get this trash bag out of here so it's not blocking our squirrels from getting in. As best we can, obviously. From the clouds up on high. Rally your bones, shake your thighs. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait here. We can get even more squirrels. Nice. I don't know what this is gonna do. Did something. I think it trapped gun over there. Okay, so now we lost all our squirrels except one. Mr. Crow. 7 damage there. Heavy shot. 56 crit there from Lonnie. Another 40 crit there from Lonnie. And the stun. Again, we don't need the stun here. I probably should have froze there on the last there's gun. I probably should have froze there with the freeze. So the flush didn't go off, but we probably needed it. We probably honestly had too many squirrels, if you believe that or not. No one really took any damage either, which is great. Let's see, I don't think we can do much. Dash 10 tiles, damage, inflict bruise, and throw. what you hit. Well, Cholito's going to go over here. We're going to just see if we can get the bruise on at least. Because that's going to greatly help. And I mean greatly help the squirrels. Ten hit there from Cholito. And crit there too. Wow, Cholito going ham here. Remember, he's stunned, so he can't do anything. Come on, squirrels. Yeah, look at that, 6 damage. That was 18 damage from one squirrel. I'm gonna move the squirrel around so we can free up more area to attack. Squirrel didn't make it. We got plenty more where that came from. 9 damage on Chaos, down to 48. It's one Lonnie crit away from dying. Come on, squirrels. Come on, squirrels. Every little bit helps. Misclicked. 7 damage there from Mr. Crow. And Lonnie could get the dunk here with one big shot. And there it is. They actually took down Chaos without any problem whatsoever. It wasn't even close. Holy smokes, what a surprise that was. Cholito ends up getting the final level up here. Thou Shalt Not Kill is so good. It's so good. Godspeed's really good too. Wow. Unexpected dub there for this team. I'm honestly shocked. We also got a couple of achievements. Let's see. Green Man Mask, 3 brace while standing in tall grass. 3 mana regen while also standing in water. And then Mystic Eye, 25% chance to reflect projectiles. Your tile targeted spells have +2 range as well. There we go. Well, we just saw those. So Cholito is looking to see maybe we can loot. Let's see. Let's see if 7 luck is enough. We were successful last time. And we're successful this time. Cholito. It was the team of destiny. I don't know what the hell we looted here. Rotten Guts. 2 Constitution, -1 Charisma, 2 health regen, spawn a Charm Maggot or Fly when you end your turn? Oh, wow. That's massive for like a minion build. Wow. What a run. What a surprising run. Good return back here to Mugenics after the weekend. And, man, Lonnie, that extra sniper that Lonnie had, good lord. We have so much food, so much money, and nothing to spend it on. You love to see it. You love to see all the hard work paying off there. So obviously I'm going to take this time to go and go through basically all the stuff that we just got done taken from the last run. And then tomorrow we're going to begin a new run. Will we go into Act 3? Maybe now's the time. I don't know how many more classes we need to get for the notepads. I think that there's still the Tinkerer left, or maybe the Jester, probably the Jester. So that might be a painful one, but we'll see. But thank you for watching, everyone. Again, as a quick reminder, there are times when Mugenics will not run on the weekend, especially. It just kind of depends on a couple things. So, but I promise you, I will get out the episodes as soon as I can, whenever I can, and they will be here daily as much as humanly possible. So thank you for supporting the series, and thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and of course hyping the videos too. What a run. I'm surprised it ended that way. Let's keep it up. Until next time, so long, everybody.